Hi guys, it's me, and today we're taking a deep dive into something that blends retro craftsmanship with modern acoustic engineering in a way that only a few brands can pull off. If you've been chasing that rich, room-filling, analog-inspired sound that feels alive, the Klipsch Forte 4 Heritage Premium Floor-Standing Horn-Loaded speakers in the American walnut finish might be exactly what you've been searching for. And if you want to buy this, just check out the link in the description. So let's get into it. The Forte series has been in Klipsch's lineup since the 80s, but the Forte 4 is a modern reinterpretation of that classic recipe. You immediately notice the build. Real wood veneer, handcrafted cabinets, and that signature wide baffle design that looks like it belongs in a premium listening room. The American walnut finish is stunning, warm, bold, and something that gives your space a premium look even before you power anything on. Once you do power them on though, that's when things shift. The Forte 4 uses Klipsch's updated K702 mid-range compression driver paired with a modified tracked Rix horn. That means mids that are incredibly detailed and natural. Vocals sit right in the room with you. Instruments like acoustic guitar, saxophone, and strings gain a level of presence that feels almost live. And if you're familiar with horn-loaded speakers, you know exactly what that immediacy feels like: fast, clean, dynamic. Then there's the bass. Klipsch has a unique design here. A 12-inch woofer in the front and a massive 15-inch passive radiator on the back. That combo delivers bass that is deep without feeling boomy, tight without feeling restricted. You get punch, impact, and depth that's perfect for music enthusiasts who want something closer to a studio-level reference but with that heritage warmth. These aren't small speakers though. They stand almost 36 inches tall and weigh enough to remind you that real wood and real acoustic engineering have mass. But that size isn't just for show. It's part of why the Forte 4 fills a room effortlessly. You don't need high wattage amps either. They're incredibly efficient at 99 dB sensitivity. That means even low-powered tube amps can make these things sing. The soundstage is impressive. Wide, detailed, dimensional. If you love immersive audio without relying on digital processing, the Forte 4 delivers it naturally. Whether you're listening to vinyl, streaming high-res audio, or feeding them through a vintage amp, the performance stays consistently rich and high fidelity. One of the biggest reasons the Forte 4 stands out is its ability to blend modern high-resolution sound with a nostalgic flavor. It doesn't sound like a typical modern speaker where everything is hyper-analytical. It brings character and warmth, but without losing accuracy, and that balance is rare. Even at low volume, the detail stays intact. At high volume, it's powerful, clean, and emotional. For anyone building a premium home audio setup, this is one of the best long-term investments in the speaker world. You're not just buying speakers, you're buying craftsmanship, heritage, and a sound signature that you don't get in today's mass-produced audio gear. If you're into home theater, pairing the Forte 4 with a Klipsch Heritage center speaker and subwoofer creates a cinematic environment that feels huge even without multiple satellite speakers. But as a standalone stereo pair, they're incredible. You can close your eyes and every detail, from vocal textures to micro-instrumentation, feels positioned with precision. Let's talk about aesthetics for a second. The magnetic grille, the vintage Klipsch emblem, the furniture-grade cabinet, it all adds up to something you're proud to display. Not to mention each pair is handcrafted in the USA. That alone puts them in a different class. So, who are these speakers for? If you want accuracy, presence, efficiency, beautiful design, and the ability to hear your music the way the artist intended, this is for you. These speakers don't just play sound, they create an experience. They're for audiophiles, but also for anyone who appreciates premium products built to last decades. Whether you're upgrading a vintage system, moving into hi-fi, or building a serious listening room, the Forte 4 deserves to be on your shortlist. The combination of horn dynamics, passive bass design, and high-end craftsmanship makes them one of the most compelling options in this price range. If you want to buy the Klipsch Forte 4 Heritage Premium Floor-Standing Horn-Loaded speakers in American walnut, hit the link in the description. It supports the channel and helps me bring more deep dive reviews just like this one.